Alright, let's try to prove that the derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x using the definition of the derivative and the definition of e here. Right? So let's start with the left hand side. So we have the derivative of natural log of x. Right? Using the definition of the derivative, we have limit as h approaches 0 and natural log of x plus h minus natural log of x all over h. Right? Using the log property, we can put these guys together as a single logs. So you're going to have limit as h approaches 0. Then we have 1 over h, so we have that. And then put those guys together, and subtraction outside becomes a division inside. So you have x plus h over h inside the natural log. All right. Then use another log property to place 1 over h up here. So we're going to get something like this. All right. So you have a limit as h approaches 0, and 1 over h is now up here. And also we simplify x over x gives you 1 and plus h over x. We have that. All right. Then since I want to make this limit looks like the definition of e, I'm going to make this following substitution. All right. So I'm going to let t equals this guy right here, h over x. So let t equals h over x. By multiplying both sides by x, we get xt is equal to h. Then taking the reciprocal of both sides, we get the 1 over t times 1 over x, which is the same thing as 1 over tx, is equal to 1 over h. And also, we know that as h approaches 0, right? So since the h approaches 0, of course that the t approaches 0. So t approaches 0. Then we can rewrite this limit in terms of t, right? So h approaches 0 becomes t approaches 0. You have a natural log and 1 plus, right? So substitution was h over x is t, right? Then we just found out that the 1 over h is 1 over t times 1 over x. So you have 1 over t times 1 over x. So we're replacing 1 over h by that. All right. Then what we're going to do is, okay, so if you have a power up here, then by one of the log properties, you can place 1 over x in front. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we have 1 over x in front. And also, since the natural log is a continuous function, we can squeeze the limit inside. Right? So you can see the limit here inside the natural log is exact the definition of e. So by replacing this guy by e, we get 1 over x times natural log of e, but natural log of e is 1, so therefore we get 1 over x. So therefore, derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.